Question number 8. The shaded shape is a square. What are the coordinates of A and B? Well, what we're going to do first of all is go from this point, drop a line down and a line across, and figure out which of the two numbers, 7 and 3, those arrows are pointing to. Well, 7 is along the corridor. So starting from 0, it must be 7 along the corridor. So that arrow is pointing to 7, and 3 is up the stairs. So up from 0 must be the 3 up the stairs. So it's 7 along the corridor and 3 up the stairs. Now if we do exactly the same sort of thing with this point over here, drop an arrow down and drop an arrow across, well, you can see that if you go straight across all the way, you get level with this 3. And that leaves the 17 to be 17 along the corridor. Now, using what we've done so far, we can figure out the missing numbers. Because point A is going to be level with the 7 along. So point A is 7 along, and point B is level with the 17 along. Point B is 17 along. But what we haven't done yet is figure out how far up the stairs those 2 points are. Now, this is where we need to figure out and use the fact that it's a square. Figure out how big each side of the square is. Well, this distance here, which is one side of the square, is the gap from 7 to 17. And 7 to 17 is a gap of 10. So the side of that square must be worth 10, which means the side of the square going up is also worth 10, because squares have sides all the same. So if it's 10 going along the bottom, it must be 10 going up the side, which means if this is a gap of 10, we must have another gap of 10 continuing up from 3. Well, if you do a gap of 10 going up from 3, that's going to take you to 13, which means both A and B must be level with 13. And that is the missing number on both coordinates, because they're both level with the 13. Just to recap what we did there, we said that from 7 to 17 was a gap of 10. So we need a gap of 10 going up the other side of the square. So 3 going up 10 is going to get you to 13. Final answers, A is 7, 13 and B is 17, 13.